This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Wyoming Cowboys in Laramie, Wyoming. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Bobcats will kick it off to get us underway. And he's going to try to return this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Wyoming's offense will take the first swing of the game. There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, he's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as well. And, David, you know, from a roster standpoint, they're generally not going to overmatch or overwhelm anybody from the receiver spot, but this is a dude that can get it done.
I think that's the biggest point that you made. It's a guy that has the potential to make big plays. And if you're pointing to a guy, he is the one. Talking to coaches, like, they've seen flashes in big moments. They need to see it consistently, and it starts today.
To the air, it's Fowler. Right on the money. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. To the air on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to throw again. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pace. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third down play from the gun. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
And the Cowboys will punt it away on fourth down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So Texas State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys go to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our big...
Oh, he's going to go up top. Grabs it inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Texas State.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
Oh, he's got some space. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. Leaves it with the running back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Fowler. Catch in the middle, it's Jamison.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. There's great defensive linemen. The ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
You just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The give is to Williams. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Completes the shuffle pass. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Bobcats line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, it's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Dropping back, it's Fowler. Dumps it off in the flats. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Pace. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. From the gun, the give, looking for room.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. He'll go to the sneak. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Caught in the backfield, it's Bean. Turning it on. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The Cowboys trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Fowler. A little screen to the running back. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. 2nd and goal coming up. It's complete to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This defense has forced a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been able to get off the field. Can they force the field goal attempt on 3rd and goal? Nice grab in traffic. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Good right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. Michigan State notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from East Lansing is worth its weight in gold to the Spartans. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the catch. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. And the Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Holds and fires complete to the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And the Cowboys will hustle to the line.
Touchdown! It's so close! Yes! Go for a touchdown! Sit through!
Wide receiver going in motion. They go to the ground. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And they're going to try this on 4th down. They need a full 5 yards to get it into the end zone, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Back to pass, it's Fowler. Here's the pressure. Finds his big tight end. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And these edge rushers, man, they're so athletic nowadays. They can get to the quarterback, bend that corner so quickly, get him on the ground before he knows what hits him. How about that defensive end, that speed off the edge?
The Bobcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Bobcats will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Fowler. They're working that left side. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Catch in the middle, it's Pace. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Back open in the middle. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Card in the backfield. It's Dishman. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Hey, the defense is going to let this quarterback find his fullback as often as he wants. They're not worried about this guy hurting them out in the open field. They rally to him. They get a tackle for loss there.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today. This one from 34 yards out.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this 1st half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Back to throw, it's Sparks. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Fires to the tight end. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He makes the grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Wants to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
The Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete on the right side. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? To the air, it's Sparks. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. The play action fake. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Bobcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Simpson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Bobcats need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Here's the heat. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
The Bobcats line up to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So the first play of the drive starting here from the 45. They'll move the wide receiver. The give out of the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3. And the Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Looking for a man. It's Fowler. Got his man. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Lost the fire on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Pace. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Cowboys look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, running back on the move. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Cowboys will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Beck's going for the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Tries again to get it in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming!
And listen, if I have a playmaker running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now on the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Looking downfield, it's Fowler. Makes the grab on the left. This time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the two-point conversion, but was denied. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Bobcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Pressure coming. Had to get rid of it quickly. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. The Bobcats are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Oh, they're after him. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Bobcats send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. The Bobcats will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's Fowler. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Snagged in the middle, it's Jamison. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. They boot it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Complete downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Bobcats in the hurry-up.
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen, the hill is large, right? Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We've got to be aggressive. We've got to take shots, but obviously not put the football at risk.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. The give is to Williams.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The Bobcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To throw, it's Sparks. Bringing the heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Bobcats. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Oregon overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Ducks tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. This game may or may not impact the college football playoff, fellas, but it's bound to shake up the Pac-12 standards.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? Grabbed over the middle, it's Simpson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off play action on 1st down. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Sparks. Rushes on him. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the 2nd half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game. And you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Wyoming Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kick. They get through and it's blocked.
And they had been practicing this all week long. They saw something on film that made them think they could overload them on the right-hand side, and they were able to get back there to block that kick.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Looking to throw, it's Sparks. The throw. Working that left side now. They're working against the clock. He's out of bounds after a pickup of 12. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. The short hands, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's going for it all. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played